We getting the Packers. No, you sad about it. What? What, boy? It's where did I put it? Here, it's over here. Better go back. What? Mariah gonna rinse your cup out. Fucking with Dallas. Oh. Ah, boy, Richard Sherman got him a ring. No, he don't got a ring. Yeah, he do got a ring, but Niners ain't win. I was thinking the Niners won. Eat your cookie, bro. It's fucking Jimmy G. Shit, better believe it. For who? It's straight. Damn, all the fucking running backs, are they everybody sorry right now or something? Yeah, you rolled up already? I got the Rams. Yeah. What do you think of that? Oh yeah, play football. Stop. I got them because of Jalen Ramsey. I used to love playing with Dog Jacksonville, but that defense was a fucking animal, boy. Yeah, but then he let the defense go too, so he had to let the defense go though. Oh, you talking about the lineman? They let a lot of shit go. Him, Ramsey, bitch. Man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge
Nah,
from
you
the
can't find
locker
no
room.
nigga like Jalen
And
Ramsey.
we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Yeah, he does.
And we We are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston.
But he ain't want to be there no more either because the niggas was playing sorry as fuck.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21.
You know him. Just give him a little bite.
No, we just put his cookie in my bowl.
Like, hold this for me. Oh yeah, bitch, they got Hopkins, bitch, you crazy as fuck. And they got that quarterback. Forgot his name, but they got him. I'll try to find a new playbook to play with, bitch. Just said, put this in the garbage. Please. Thank you, sir. Peace. Bye. Watch where you're going. Go throw that in the garbage. Alright.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Here, man. Here.
Up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And now running right through it. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
AJ.
Going out.
Throwing on 3rd. Gone. Escaping the pressure right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact.
I would have, but I'm stupid.
The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides,
I can't even find a
let
punt.
them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Fuck it.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Here's gone. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Texans take over an excellent field position.
This nigga ain't even try to catch the ball. This bitch went up for a block.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. ground. This is Lamar Miller. Nickel Roby-Coleman up to make the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I'll try that, so.
On first down, Watson. He's got the first down inside the 10. That's caught. It's Thomas. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
What is that? 18! 54, Mike, 54. Watch the screen. Check. Fresno. Whip. Watch the whip.
They'll try and run for it with Miller. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and will leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in. And now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go. They're savored a little bit.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
Nah, that shit it normally get right. Online, that shit normally get right. I ain't never seen it really.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
You been able to figure out your record? See your record?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
I want to see the whole record, but I can't figure it out.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack there by J.J. Watt. Well, it was 2nd long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
DC. 41 Mike, right here. Hell, you won. 41's the Mike. Check, 41.
Gone. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. J.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Might have put somebody on him, but...
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
They'll run with Miller. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The former Charger All-Pro Eric Weddle on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
A 1st down carry now for Miller.
Ooh.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good enough for a
Yeah,
touch.
it does say that. It exactly, it absolutely does say that.
Separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field.
It absolutely
but man, his first
does say
step
that.
is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Oh!
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check 50, check 50. Alert, alert.
And that'll set them back 5.
It fucks you up.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Aaron Donald with a sack. Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
We better not.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. 3rd and long. It's Watson eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. And they'll run for it with Miller. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Lamar Miller are stopped short of the 6. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on down.
Damn, that was 4. Yeah, it was 4.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
For you? Shit. How did you drop that ball, bro?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Check, go get him, go get him, go get him.
Goff going to hand it to Gurley. And he's got the 1st down before being taken down at the 46. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. On 1st down, gone. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. DJ Reader forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. To try again after the sack. Goff. And that one got tipped.
What you mean? Joseph didn't do anything.
It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
3rd and long. It's gone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Maybe, maybe not.
Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. But he will be stopped behind the line as he will not come close to the marker. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
24 is the mic.
On first down, it's Watson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Who the fuck is he? I don't know who the fuck he is. Oh, Aaron Donald.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Watch the twist. Kill. Hey, turn it out. Hey, 24.
To throw is Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off down at the 10.
You see me out here? That's right. We make it stop.
Fuck around.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy.
They do not want.
And now you're down an even bigger margin.
Bro, they do not want me to fucking catch a ball, bro.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Jones breaking from the contact.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Michael, set. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. Here, one.
Watson on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
A running play here on first down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a second.
Yeah, it is. You lost. who you finna blame, dude? You crazy as fuck. Your connection was lost. But how you say to look for the shit, the record? Say click. Oh, I see it. Nah, damn, I see it. No, damn, no, man, lost. Nah, that's not the click over. So yeah, I'm on the box contest that. You say click X. Oh, or click over, go over. You talking about the one that say top 100? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My shit say 0-0. Bitch. That shit don't even. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. You good. I was just playing. Send it back, man. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know the Saints are down undefeated, bitch. I don't know who the fuck niggas lost to, but I think it was the Seahawks. No, they really not. They really not. Dolphins suck. I don't know who the fuck to get. Heck, who the fuck I'm supposed to get? What create a franchise? I thought I already made a franchise. I just can't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I ain't figured that. That's the part I ain't figured out. That's a group meet. Yeah. How many you done made? All that time?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with
Sunday.
the Seattle Seahawks. Here's the
Oh,
kicker,
shit.
Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive.
Yeah, shit like that. This ain't really all out times. Johnson. They do.
Just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish.
Johnny Manziel, he gonna throw a couple picks.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
You crazy as fuck, but I just don't know what I'm doing no more. Tell you, I don't know what I'm doing.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. First down, Mayfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere.
Check 24, check 24. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. One time.
Throwing again, Mayfield on 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougal.
Use the shit, too.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Wilson to throw. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for a Seahawk touchdown.
Ain't no challenge. They challenge every touchdown.
There to make the grab. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
And cut back in.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation.
They challenge every fucking. It's a booth review on every touchdown.
One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play that just added insult to injury.
You almost got him.
On the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down.
Them boys got a squad, dog. They were just fucking that shit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he's able to get it back.
You see Beckham name.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Laying off his ass, but no, I was there.
380. 56. Coming this way. Here we go.
The first carry for C.J. Procise. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
Why the fuck? Bitch, I'm supposed to have Lynch and bitch, but
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
they brought him back last year, y'all remember?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Mike, 53. 53. Mike, gotta go in and out. Let's go.
From the shotgun, Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
No thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no thank you, no, I don't want. Okay. No more. Thank you. Yeah. You fed your daddy. Thank you. Yeah, he got in there, but that should have been a penalty.
The Browns drive about to get started, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you.
No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it.
The ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to, or maybe you have to be stern.
But you gonna make my stomach hurt.
To get the message.
Put it back in the bowl.
He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Yeah, that's yours.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Wide, get wide. Pistol.
Here's Mayfield throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and short.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, threw it behind him. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Watch the boot. Rush in. Check it back.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll run for it. Chubb. And they're going to get the first down here across the 15-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Put that pencil down. Get at the mommy.
Down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Check. Lucky.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Stop.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Browns on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
With great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Good. He was ready to good. He was ready to good catch it, huh? Nah, I'm talking to people.
First down, the run with Lynch. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and 12. From midfield now, here's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, 3rd and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you're doing a big way, and what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming.
It's caught inside the 25. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
I tried to run that boy.
Third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I would have ran that goal.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Like that. Touch 50, touch 50.
Oh, there you go. Look like a damn fool.
From the gun, it's Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Now, I remember who played was at the pick because it was kind of straight.
Before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play. Got the momentum going, right? That's you create it with a play like that. You come right back with another pass play.
With Odell, they ain't got no down the field play.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's your hair, though. That's your hair. You're a buster.
It's the same hair that's been my head for the past 3 weeks.
So what the fuck you be doing with it?
I go to get a touchdown.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield.
Come here.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Rolling to his right. He finds Beckham complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-lib.
If you print, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaughan. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass.
Why they make that shit like that? But they see select the blitz. I got a nigga over here.
Why the fuck you set this bad up off the field?
And that one makes it 14-7.
Where y'all going, Shuddy? Can I just get a black do-rag?
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff.
Not to make him mad. He's just.
And then
I ain't got nothing for you, bitch. Y'all can't cook. Just wanna come, go on a fucking crafty crowd like this. Bitches barely work. Well, y'all work. Fuck y'all going to crafty crowd. Go buy some fucking crabs.
no, why? When they making it for us.
Cause them bitches probably got that shit.
Coming to the line
Fucking
here to begin
retard.
the next drive, the Seahawks offense.
You don't know who the fuck back there. Those dirty ass crackers. These crackers is fucking nasty.
First down now. Eluding the pressure right. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll score. Touchdown, Browns. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
It's 5 of us. She done bumped something like it.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Y'all ordered this shit already? Fucking busters, man. Fucking retards. Hell no, I'm not paying for that shit.
You already said you give me $10.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Wilson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
I boy threw it to the fan.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He goes full extension, and he's got it. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Now Mayfield. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What
He
a
making
diving
their
catch
ass lay the
there.
fuck out.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4. Pick it up.
They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to go back to Beckham there, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
He don't know no better.
Mayfield with it once more. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. So on 4th down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. And this one, a 41-yard attempt.
Keep it.
Seibert's kick is good. And they take a 17-14 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Yeah, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Flushed out right. This complete to Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this 2nd half.
Stop.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
We got this.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the 2nd half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and
blitz coming And down he goes. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. Let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I'm like, bro, why are you watching
That's a pretty
this?
good throw on the curl route there. Third down, and they pick up a first.
Defense should be aware for that, right?
It should be sad, but it's so hard sometimes.
Not
me personally.
When they sell that route really well,
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
that's the second sack of the game. And the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive
stepping
guys do.
up, but
They
he
know how to
bitch is
beat
stepping
the offensive
down.
lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now it's Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On third down, Wilson.
Oh, you just gonna get the down the
And that is incomplete.
I had to get the ball out,
On
man.
his first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay.
I had to get the ball out.
When you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the
Ain't
bench.
tough for to just
This
be,
gives
like,
them a
picking
chance to
up
let their
food.
defense do some work.
And how about this, a fake? And he's going to let it go deep. Oh, but this is going to backfire.
Good pick, good. That's right. It's just like a punt.
Picked off at the 21. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
My fucking wallet.
The third quarter, an interception.
It's in my wallet.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of
I might have Corona on it, so I put it in
running
the
into your
glove.
pool instead of running out onto the field.
It's a glove.
Dud for that one. That happened to you before. There have been stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
No, ain't nothing. No, I don't have no fucking money.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
That glove is in my. The money's in the
Play
glove.
the drive. Let's get credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The previous run, good for
No, the
9.
fuck she
Here's
don't.
second and a
That's
yard.
bill money. I took it out so the fucking card didn't get spent. Some random bill come out my fucking card. That's why I took it off the fucking card.
Shut up.
Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 13 yards.
Well, very
to
much
pick up
changed
there.
that.
Good
That's
for a
cool
Cleveland
fucking bill.
first.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy.
Just
running
saying,
the
Lee, put
drag.
that money down.
When you do, you just put the ball on it and then let him run.
He's got some space. Back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on first down. The backup Stanton ready for his first throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That blow went way
I like watching the
loud.
wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because
What you
guess
took?
The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice.
Come here,
timing play,
Justin.
and
Come here.
sometimes it can break big.
Mayfield on first down. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, okay.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. There he goes left side. And he's going to score.
Yeah, baby.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game
Yeah,
comes on
baby.
defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's right.
Anytime we have a
That's right.
defensive battle.
Yeah,
but
baby.
As you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating.
Woo! Needed that.
Extra point up and through by
Needed
Myers.
that.
And
Yeah.
the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Did we need that? Hey, hold on, I gotta change this diaper, bro. Oh, they was finna let me press start.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
I needed that, boy.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, we just gotta stop you. He almost caught me though. Jocelyn, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I was, as soon as you would have clicked on us, I was gonna do the same thing. Huh? That's football though. That's how I go. Ain't no thing. You see how they be having the layout? That's what I'm saying. Like Jackson be straight, bro. But the shit that be fucking up is they be fucking his passes up. They be fucking his pass, and then the motherfucking receivers don't be catching the fucking ball. You sleep? Damn, bro, I gotta win my next 3 games in 2K, bitch. I gotta start over with this, trying to get greatest of all time, bitch. I'm still in Hall of Fame. So I'm trying to be in the great category. Bitch. It's not even franchise. This league, the league. You start off as a motherfucking sophomore, then you gotta go to junior, then D-League, and all that shit. D-League, then European, then NBA, bitch. That's a lot of fucking shit. You ready? Nah, it only do that when you when somebody back out. They give you 20, the other person 20 seconds. They be laying up and shit. Mm-hmm. I don't remember the playbook I picked. Bitch, I need to.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford
Same thing is, bitch. I can't figure it out.
Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go, defense.
Mayfield to throw it. He finds his target, Beckham. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
False every day, Wardy.
Right side to that incompletion.
What's that?
Wardy.
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. 4th down, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. A solid pick
gotta be careful.
And a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
They ain't let me click on the right bitch. I was gonna try to bust that nigga head. I floss every day, Wardy. Assholey. Pussy assholes.
Mayfield now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
I read that. That boy looked committed to that. I knew he was gonna get it, but he looked like he was committed to getting that bitch. Ain't my niggas in the building, nigga, assholing. What? Wardy? The shit I ain't seen is a fake quarterback.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And able to get this one across.
I floss every day, Wardy.
That's
Wardy.
Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Crazy as fuck. I'm gonna let you do your thing until you get to where you ain't got enough space, and I just take it. Cause ain't no field goal. Yes, you is. Ain't no field goal either. So.
In possession of the football here as we get you reset. On a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final.
You know what that is? That's Bobby, man. That's Bobby Boucher, man. Stop playing.
Wagner. Here's Mayfield. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 39. Mayfield brings him up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taking
baby.
Now the Browns will use the first of 3 timeouts as As they get the
Can't just
stop
leave
with
him out there to
65
just
seconds remaining.
lollygag.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Buying time.
Baby.
Throw off. He's taken down.
Baby.
What a huge play.
Y'all back up, back up, back up, back up. Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham.
That one is caught by Hunt.
Back up.
They get 12 yards
Back up.
but it still leads to a 4th and
Ooh, he ain't using them timeout. See them?
Go for
Shit
it
over
on
with.
4th down.
It's over with for me.
He's back to throw. And
It's
that's
over with for me.
incomplete. Clock
It's
stops
over with for
with
me.
10 seconds left.
It's over with for me. For me.
Time remaining. And
For
the
me. It's over with for me.
football.
Nah, brother. Nah, brother. That's how I felt. What you mean?
Coming to the line here
It's
to begin
over
their
with
next
for me,
drive,
and nah,
the
it's over with
Seahawks
for you.
offense. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs.
It's
who
over with
monitors
for
this
who?
and
For
getting
me?
little clock
For
management
you?
101.
That's how I feel when I be talking about Baltimore. Yeah, he the reason.
Wilson
He the
wants to
reason.
throw it.
Uh-oh.
Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Greedy Williams picks it off.
Hey, I was not going to try to catch that boy. Fuck. You see, I'm taking my niggas way back to the touchdown.
But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, a pretty exhilarating finish.
What you finna do? You going back in?
At the end, the Hail Mary prayers, though, they went unanswered. Could have won it, but couldn't get it done.
Almost felt schoolyard or playground, didn't it? Yeah, you remember when you called that play? Everybody just go long and try and find someone open. They gave it a shot, but unable to successfully complete it.
Stay alright, because you got them 2 lucky ass touchdowns.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Janky ass motherfucking touchdown.
Log on
Who you
to
finna get?
EASports.com. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
I like it like that. I like it like that. See, I had to get caught. Stick. I don't know. I said I had to one side to get my alcohol. You keep talking about these beers and rolling up, but I had to go get my bottle. Yeah, I know that go. Bitch go at the last minute. I guess I do gotta send you one. Yeah. Cause you got them janky ass touchdowns. Had me nervous. nervous though. Yeah. Bitch, I needed one of them. Bitch, but you, bitch, man, hold on. You fucked up. You fucked much, but you fucked up just enough. Bitch, I hit U.S. food for some shrimp last night, bitch. Big jumbo shrimp. About to make me a motherfucking casserole or something. Get a little cow on the rocks. I ain't smoking 3-5, bitch. I never smoked a 3-5, but then even when I had a pound, bitch. To get, I ain't must finna hold you, bitch. I gotta get right with these boys. This is my favorite team to play with. That's just, I haven't been doing good, but this is. Was it Green Bay playbook? I ain't gonna remember. I'm trying to remember the playbook I just had. I want that playbook where bitches, where that line was sitting, that two linebackers would be off the edge. Yeah, but it be the whole line be up there, but the two edge line, they be standing up. Cause like in the last, the last man, you can set your line up to where a nigga leak out or some shit. They don't let you do that on this. I used to kill. Like your line be on the ground, but you know how you edit it or click one of your linemen, and throw him in the zone instead of rushing. I used to. No, you can't. I'm telling you. I'm gonna look. Watch. I guarantee you don't let a nigga do that shit. I done tried everything. You gotta get their ass right. I'm supposed to be unbeatable at they
No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'm gonna go out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
I'm scared to check my credit score, dog. I ain't checking that shit. Fuck up. Shit's on them with a live PS4 broadcast, bro. Live on the wire. She's got a raw ass D-line, ain't it? Yeah.
Where they crucified him and two others with him on either side, and Jesus in the midst. Okay? And then it says, and Pilate wrote entitled and put it on the cross. Okay? And then here it says, and he...
I do not believe him.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This is fielded at the goal line. Gets around him. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the...
I picked the wrong fucking playbook.
So
27-yard line.
I gotta remember this nigga like to use this fucking tight end, bro. Yeah. What ain't gonna work? You finna quit? I won't even be mad with this playbook.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
Entering settings screen, you have 18 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Hey.
Tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Well. He go with that defense. I ain't gonna go you.
Throwing is Jackson.
Bro, I didn't even touch the controller. Why the fuck he jerked out? Like, bro, I did not even. Bro, I didn't even touch the controller.
I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively.
Bro, I pressed X and I hadn't even put my finger on the button to make him move.
Sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Damn, like this weather.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. To throw is Jackson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Not sure I agreed with the decision to go for it, but I definitely agree with his decision to run it. He picked up that big first down. I think he let his head coach off the hook.
That's what I was just going to say. If there's anybody more happy than the quarterback pick under pressure here, and
dog, they confusing as fuck, bro. Sometimes the shit be a run when they set up like that. Sometimes it's a fucking
get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Jackson dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bashad Breeland.
Dude, y'all, that white shit is tied in with the fucking what you finna see?
And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So that nigga your arms, right, as a receiver, if you're not wide open.
The nigga I threw it to, no one was there. Until that ball got close and I could see. I think we should just back out, start over.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they're able to bring it down at the 20. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Play that way.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground,
I'm not in that. I'm not in that defense.
Like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They could be, though.
Good plays have them on the move on first down.
43, 43, 15.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big pickup of 38.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play.
That bitch is 99.
Caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route well run, and the football right on the money.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now
God, that boy just busted his ass.
He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 28-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw. And it's complete.
That should have been big.
Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Left-footed assault.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Terrell Suggs getting him once again his third sack of the afternoon. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, while the two of us head for warmer areas of the press box, we'll be sending you to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 23 yards to pick up there.
How did he do that? How did he do it? I mean, in this type of weather, it's not just catching it. Is seeing it coming towards it. Maybe that's why he ended up having to go up one-handed, but boy, what a catch.
That was a spectacular one-handed grab. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And out, the ball comes out.
Damn it,
picked up by the Chiefs. And some room to work. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he has brought this one back.
It's crazy, bro. This nigga does not even fumble like that.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
We'll be singing in the shower post-game. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Thought I was going to make it.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Yo, that hits it.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your...
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Terrell Suggs.
Who else?
He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Steps away to his left. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down.
Yeah, well, as soon as I would have tried to throw that bitch, he was dead.
From Anthony Hitchens.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
Fuck my life, dog.
Mahomes now on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, but it'll be 2nd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to...
And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelsey there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
They ain't even made Brady 99.
This half has been theirs. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This ain't gonna work.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Yeah.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Here we go. 56 to Mike. No, 56 to Mike.
Now Jackson. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
I don't know why the fuck I pressed R1. I wasn't even really passing the ball. Fuck up, buddy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Oh, shit.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room, an onside kick attempt. Not much has changed since we left at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Credit him with a 1-yard
better
gain
go back
there,
up.
2nd and 9.
Where this Corona shit looking
run
bitch.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Basketball. No ball.
They give this one to their receiver, Watkins. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Ravens.
Get out.
20.
Get out.
10.
Get out.
And he will take
Get
it
out.
in for a Ravens
I stripped that boy. I stripped that boy. Yeah.
So hold the phone here, Charles. I'm
Power
kind
to
of
the
ripping
people,
him off.
baby. I stripped that boy. There isn't. That was a user strip.
Certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
Oh my fucking God, bro.
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close.
Bro, the game, you thought the shit froze. Thought the shit, look, it's doing it again.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return.
It keeps skipping. Bitch, every time I kick the ball, this shit skip.
On the back line of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Damn, dog. I needed that shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They run it again with Williams. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
So you can make a decision whether to give it to the running back or not.
Loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
And this is caught by Watkins. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Let's go, G. Let's go.
Mahomes now to throw.
God damn.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Damn, I'm glad you passed it to him. Sheesh.
Before going out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often
same
about
reason
trying
I
to
never do that play.
receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide it. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He was worried about the nigga who was around. I don't know why though, that bitch.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the 1st half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the 2nd half. Flushed out right. Looking downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they felt they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Forced out to, and he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Anthony Hitchens picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson being chased out left. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
That nigga
and that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 3rd and 1, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup on the run and a Baltimore first down.
I think I know why I was fucking. I know why I was fucking up at. Oh, like.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. Now he's forced out right.
I think I know why I was fucking up.
He just tosses this one away, incomplete.
Talking about you got it, bro. Yeah, I got it, man.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder.
Guaranteed. Hey, look, how about if I score right now, nigga, I win.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be hit and taken down.
Jackson, what you doing,
around
bro?
the 48-yard line. Anthony Hitchens able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Running on first down with Ware. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
You see that
Use
shit?
your timeouts in order.
This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 47 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. They were still throwing with a
lead,
here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is
that's that Patty Mahomes shit. No other quarterback would have did that shit.
They're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them. But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points?
Well, you still ain't get on a zip, so.
Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the
I did blow your ass out with no points. What else you talking about? What you talking about?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end
Obviously
zone
not.
for a touchback.
I don't see nothing.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here as he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at...
The Falcons, he says. What you mean went back and got a cowboy? I want to play with him once. Alright, fine. Say Greenback. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Hold on. I'll mute that little shit. finna go get the Niners. He get a. Hey. Fuck.
In the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euro. Left pocket got pound, pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
You got black jerseys?
Right hand catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing nobody new, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be out so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Hey. I do a good job. Pull up the pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euro. Left pocket got pound, pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Bitch, you got Drew Brees back there. Bitch, Drew Brees is back there. What do you expect? So what you saying? You don't have to change, or you bought the sauce?
Oh, I ain't never break it. Change. I paid for it on my card. So
What sauce you talking about?
to do the crab here, I was gonna make some shrimp and tuna powder potatoes. And then you want that?
Yep, sir. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, you waiting on me?
for the first time with Alvin Kamara. That good for 22, a first down. Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell that there was some pretty good blocking on the right side of the line.
Well, you have good eyes, and it's almost like a ballet when it's executed that well. Everyone in the right spot, everyone in sync, everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
5-9. 555. Box 50. Hey, box drop.
From midfield, here's Breeze. And that'll be incomplete.
Bitch, he just died. What are you talking
Trying to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Nice play there. To me, one thing for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Open man is Michael Thomas. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did. Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count. The throw to the middle taken in. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front. We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
That shit look intimidating, man.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
He lost 6 there on the first down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Sometimes it's a pass,
speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Now on 2nd and 16, Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest, you can draft the most athletic guys, but if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Oh, he slipped right by him. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And coming up on their second drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice. It all came together. But I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach, his oratorical skills were on point.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Breeze going to throw. Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The sack by Robert Quinn. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
All my picks be used.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
Probably hit
so now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football, but you're exactly right.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And he's going to let it go deep. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
I laid it out there for him. He ain't want it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Looking to throw on second down. Breeze.
All this shit using.
Intercepted at the goal line.
But you see it, you see it's all user shit.
His guys will get the football
ain't no computer.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and a couple, Prescott. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? To throw is Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. On first down, Elliott. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
46.
Here's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. One receiver to the left is Cooper. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd and goal, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Randall Cobb there to make the grab as they're now on the board here in the first half. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you...
And for the third time here in this half, it's
just know that's using shit, though, that I'm trying to tell you. You're not acknowledging it.
Thomas, the intended target.
Yeah, but you're not acknowledging the fact that that shit is always user shit. you're not realizing that I'm throwing user shit.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
Why you be saying that like that nigga's
What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Elliott. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Third and short yardage. Prescott escaping, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Alex Anzalone in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. He can run for it, and he will. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position. That should never happen.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early.
I feel like that bullshit.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
It was not.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Ruled incomplete. He was trying to get it that time to Ted Ginn, but it's going to be second down.
You crazy? That's a. You wondering, nigga? You didn't know, nigga?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, man. Put side cracker post fumble. Fuck out of here.
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's 3rd down.
Oh, that's not Drew Brees.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
Ready? 54. Let's go. 54. Come.
Stepping up, fighting for the end zone. He lost the A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints.
Bro, what you went up there for? Come here. Nah, this nigga wake up and walk upstairs. And he thought some woman was still there, huh?
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
What happened?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Y'all better protect me, man.
Check hot. Take 4.
Here's Elliott. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. Ezekiel Elliott gonna take it the distance. Touchdown.
Y'all better protect me, man.
Ezekiel
protect
Elliott,
me, man.
73 yards.
Y'all better protect me, man. I said it too.
They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I got an image in my head.
Trying to go
of him
around
being
that
surrounded by a bunch of people,
up.
really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got
straight up,
tired
all you gotta
too.
do is buck
And just
one
as you
nigga
noted,
ass. The
he
rest they
broke
gonna
out.
get out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
It's been a good game so far.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
All we need is
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
See that? You know the glitch. You know the glitch. You know it. It's obvious. I just seen it, boy. I just realized. Soon the shit go to looking funny, boy. This nigga start with the shit.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on the last drive.
And I loved it.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
That's real. You see that was usable.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks.
Come all the way from who? From you or from me? It was only like around the corner for me.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They'll run on first down. It's Elliott. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
A first down throw for Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
That blitz stepped down. That was going to be touchdown, too.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Get your screen game together.
Woods breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen,
they cover. I'm looking like you right now. My defense playing.
Quinn picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze.
Come here. You know me. You know me. You see it though, right? 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 Perfect time. It ain't that. It ain't that. You throwing it. You throwing it, and my man is there. When I'm there, I can handle it.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott now. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
I'm trying to run around this
play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. And And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This for the lead in the final stages. That one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
I thought he was going. Oh boy, here he go. Here he go. Here he go. Oh, what? Oh, what? Yeah,
Football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's go, line.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
It's possible.
Now, in this
I ain't denying it.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really fast.
I'm gonna tempt you. I'm gonna tempt you to do it. Because I see what I've been up to. So I'm gonna go ahead and tempt you to do this shit. But you might be scared because you feel me, you seen I've been on that. On that.
95, 56, 54. Watch the charge.
Now Breeze. Eluding the pressure, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. This is swerve on. Check 26, check 26.
Some fluke shit.
Back to throw, Breeze. Flushed out right. And Thomas has it. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To throw is Breeze.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh,
back of the end zone.
You better chill out. You better chill out.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another
bitch, you going for the field goal. I ain't stupid.
Them making it difficult to complete a pass.
Yeah, see. That was a cracker though. Would have been one of my niggas.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
21. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Hey. Mike 7.
Breeze to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. 10 yards, good for his Saints, 1st down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And this is going to be intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
He ran what I thought he was running.
There that time with Thomas.
He ran his. That nigga did exactly what I thought he was finna do, bitch. He said I went right to what I expected it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a little bit of time here to get in the field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward. okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
We'll see if they do just that. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Prescott. Looking for Cooper, that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before
Bruh,
the 35.
the last one damn near hit the goalpost, nigga. Fuck you, it was a 30. I was on a 38 yard the last time, nah. I was on a 38 yard the last time, nah. Alright. Okay then. I was on a 38 the last time. Ah, he tried to ice the kicker. Hey, in the last, he iced the kicker. Nigga, wild boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ah! This nigga iced the kicker, dog. This nigga iced the kicker. You a cold boy. You a cold brother, man.
So in the past, we had sudden death.
You a cold brother.
But no longer.
Let's get it.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game.
Josh saying he's a cold brother, man.
The other team gets a possession.
A cold brother.
Teams get a possession, then we're into
he almost made that bitch too.
Wins the game.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
That's what it looked like. Oh, look what you be doing, bruh. Look what you be doing. Oh, he's serious, nah. He's serious, nah. He ain't playing. He ain't. Wait, one more time. Go ahead and flick that pick one more time. This nigga done been on YouTube.
For this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
This nigga done been on YouTube.
And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
Ooh, boy. But my heart dropped that night, bro.
In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Austin ain't been in the game all game either. He ready. He ready. Fresh legs.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here goes 47. Sweat. Hey. All day, every day, any day.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. That throw good for 4. It's second down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up second and 6.
Wait, bring it here.
To the air again, Prescott.
I can't see either, but I know where I was.
That's complete to Kyle.
I know where I was. I didn't move at all. I didn't move. I ain't get it. It don't matter if I ain't get it. Oh, the shit froze, man. You about to lag out.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him.
I'm not going for nothing. I can't go, like it's stuck.
Each defender ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Oh my. But the clock. They be doing that cheating shit, Justin. You need to decline that. you need to decline that.
Right there. All day, baby.
Inches, Elliot. What you mean?
They've got the jumbo set out there. A huge
Inches.
play in this
Third down. I got 2
session.
times for
It's
this.
3rd and inches. It's a keeper with Prescott. Before he does pick up the first.
Oh God. Oh man. That's funny. It ain't sound right. What he said it. You did say that shit don't even sound right.
Check, 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 check.
Prescott to throw this time. Completes it to Jason Witten. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
Y'all boys looking good. Y'all looking good.
Prescott gonna come up first and
Yeah, he done that. We done got him with this. We done got him with the. We done got him. Got him worried.
It will net him about 5 yards. It's second down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Where my black at? I need my energy is. Where the fuck my blacks at? Oh, I had to hide them from a girl.
And now with the play clock winding down, Jason
I won't.
Garrett opts to take a timeout.
I will not.
Left with just 1 remaining here at OT.
Start looking at me, freak my black boy. You wanna bait me up, huh? I'll take the bait. 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 Fuck! That's that. I'll take the bait, nigga. Don't play. Every time some shit look like that, I'm taking it. I don't give a fuck. Use a SWAT. He didn't even touch the ball. Fuck is that, a user SWAT? Yeah, I see you ain't do it again. I see you ain't do it again.
The running backs, when they try and slip out and making sure they're at the point of attack.
Yeah, watch his ass. He's an X factor. Watch that nigga ass.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it
Going right now.
The 4th down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
29. He done missed every one. But this ain't from the 30s.
So the field goal unit
Bruh.
is on the field.
Here, eat this.
Big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime.
What we faking for?
And this will
What we faking for?
It's right down the middle.
What we faking for?
And they take a 17-14
What's wrong with Drew Brees?
They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they
Shit,
can
we've been doing it all game.
Framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down.
Might not even get back to Brees. Might not even get back to Brees. Before we try to kill him. We tried to kill him. We tried to kill that nigga. Dollar. Nah, let's just stick in that defense we've been in all day. It is a hole. It definitely is a hole. Just feel like the slide through.
We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal, at least not to start this drive.
Way over here.
Not at all, because your point is
Where we
well
going with
taken.
it?
Yeah, kick the
Yeah, he trying to wait too long. He trying to wait. Back up, y'all, boy. We can back up now. We can back up now. We can back up.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's over, baby. It's over, baby. Yeah. Yeah, I needed that. I needed that. I needed that. I don't know what you did. You must have pressed the button. You got too happy. I put it.
And just what you were talking about. A long field goal win, so definitely not a gimme. So attention all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins.
All right.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
All right, man.